Good morning, my lovelies. So, an update. I am premenstrual right now, so I have about 5 days left till I come on, and the bloat is back. Not as bad as it was, so that's why I'm thinking this is really hormonal, but obviously all the other things as well, because I am bloated but nothing like I was before. So feeling a bit uncomfortable, but not too bad. So this morning I just have a few errands to run. I have to pick up something from a supermarket, then I have to go, which I forgot about for ages, to pick up carpet. Well, so when I had the carpet fitted here, you know when you get loads of like cut-offs and you've paid for it, you can get a piece and have it binded, whatever they call, you know, they finish it off all on all edges. And I had a really lovely straight strip that was 1 meter by 1.60 meters, so sort of a runner little rug, and I took it in to the carpet shop to have it done. I don't know what for, I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I really didn't want to throw it away. I thought it looked so lovely, it's just such an even piece and I've paid for it. So I had it done and I forgot all about it, so I need to go and pick it up. And what else? Oh, Paul wanted me to go and find him these biscuits that are low sugar or something. His friend told him about it, so I'm going to go on a hunt. Apparently they sell them in the range, so I might go and have a look at those biscuits. Sorry, I'm squinting because I'm in front of the window and it's really bright and sunny. Let me do outfit of the day. Right, I do it this way. I just put my camera on the floor because this is my vlogging camera. So these are really old H&M trousers. They are like linen mix. I just found them in my wardrobe. You know, I've been buying all these beigey trousers and I already have a pair, and I have another pair that I found. The only thing I don't like about them, because being this linen mix, you know, as you wear them they seem to get bigger and bigger and like sag on your bum, but they are nice and light. So this top, I can't remember where I got it, and these little shoes, can you see them? I bought them about 7 years ago in Spain in some boutique, and I wish I bought so many more because they are comfortable, they are so delicate, and the gold is really subtle, not like an obnoxious gold. They look a bit like Valentino Rockstars, and they were like 25 euros. And now I wish that I bought more of them because they are getting, like, the gold has come off here from the soles, but no one can see that. So yeah, look at my bloat. But like I said, that's not too bad. It used to be like from here, 5 months pregnant. So feeling a bit uncomfortable, but what can you do? Right, so I have picked up my carpet. Where am I going to put it? I don't want it to be in my hallway like a runner, because once it gets dirty. So I don't know. I tell you what, this is a good idea for. If you have a carpet in your dressing room or in your bedroom where you put makeup on, it's good to put it right next to your vanity, so if any makeup drops on the carpet, believe me, I know, because in my bedroom I have some makeup stains on my carpet. So that's a good idea, but I don't need to use it then now because it's too late. The stains are already there. Biscuits, didn't get biscuits. They didn't have what he told me. His friend told me about some low sugar digestives or something that they have that they didn't. By the way, I'm sitting in the car park. Oh, wanted to update you on this car. I'm starting to like it. Paul said, well, if you feel that this is a bit sluggish and it doesn't have the acceleration, just put it in sport mode. which I do. Not always, because sometimes I fancy just slow, leisurely drive. I'm not like a speed freak, you know what I mean, but I like to have a good acceleration, especially on the motorway. It is pretty comfortable, but what I found out since, the door pockets are tiny. My Volvo had enormous pockets. I could put like 2 umbrellas in there, you know, like small umbrellas and loads of other stuff. In this one I can barely fit just 1 umbrella, so you have a like a bottle holder and then just tiny narrow bit like that. In the back I think it's even worse, so that's one thing that I don't like. The boot is quite small from what I'm used to, so it's gonna be it's just switched on to the battery because my car is on, because this is hybrid. The boot is small, so I don't know, it'll be a bit difficult when we're going away in this car soon to stuff everything in it, because we take quite a lot of things, like, because it's like a self-catering, you know, holiday, so I need some food, although I could buy food there, just go to a supermarket, or I don't know. And Louis has a whole big bag for himself. I have to take with him this enormous bear that he does roadies with, you know, this sort of stuff. I always have to take his bear with him, and his blanket and his food and some toys, so he has a big bag. It's like traveling with a child. What else? Good thing is very good economically on petrol. I think it does, well, right now says 32.8 miles per gallon, and that's really good. My Volvo was useless. It was guzzling so much fuel. I think the Kia Sportage is quite good on fuel as well, and I don't know if this is because of them being hybrid. So yeah, but it's pretty comfortable. Again, I like to be a bit higher. This is not very low, but it is not like typical SUV. So yeah, but I like it now. I suppose it's the usual that I feel really bad for slugging it off now, because I think it was a mixture of me being annoyed that I can't have the car that I've bought yet, and, you know, not knowing what you're doing in it, because because you've driven something different for 4 years. Oh, I've had my hair done. Do you know, I don't know if I like it now, being that blonde. I get used to this regrowth. I think I quite like my regrowth now, because it's not as severe, because I've got so much grey. She actually said to me, because I never see this hair here when it grows out, because I always have this bit in front. She said I'm so grey here at my temples that she actually had to use lower percentage of peroxide. So yes, I'm going quite grey. She said at the back I'm not too grey, but you know, here and at my temples. I suppose everybody starts going grey there. So yeah, I don't mind my roots so much, and like I said before, I wouldn't have my hair done so often, because the roots don't bother me so much now. It's just that when my hair grows out, it goes all flat, because it's so fine, and your own hair is obviously healthy and it gets greasy quicker, so it really goes flat. Whereas when you get a bit of bleach damage, it's all puffy and stands up, you know. So that's why I haven't done that often. But and now it's been so hot and lovely, I just wear my hair up, so it needs to grow a bit more, but it has grown so much. I only need one clip now to clip up just the very bottom bit of my hair that falls out of my ponytail, but another couple of months and I'll be fine. Right, I better go home. And I just got myself this new binder for my recipes. It's so good. Look, it has like cooking measurements here. You get some stickers to put on it, because This is my old one. So I have few cookbooks, but I usually pull out, like this one, a page of my favorite recipe, and I put in a binder, because I don't know about you, you buy a cookbook and you only like 5 recipes, and now it's even easier because you can just print stuff from internet. So mine is broken, this doesn't work anymore. So I was looking on Amazon for one, and I found this one especially for recipes, and it's so nice. So I am going to transfer my recipes now to this binder. So we've just been to the vet, so we are going away soon, and I wanted Louis to have like a MOT. He's too fat, he needs to lose a kilo, but other than that, his heart is perfect, his teeth are good, whatever you've got left of it. He had his glands done, and I also got him stuff for worming, fleas, and traveling. So I spoke to her about his travel anxiety, because our journey will be about 4 hours, maybe a bit more, and she gave me some tablets for, you know, to sort of make him a bit dopey. We will see if they work, because she said they don't work on every dog. So £120 later, yes, got rid of one child. So yeah, but we are happy that you are very healthy, because Louis is almost 8 now, so just getting a bit fat, but don't we all? Right, so gonna go home now. You're very stressed, aren't you? Very stressed. Hello my lovelies, we are just about to go out for lunch, Paul and I wanted to show you what I'm wearing, because I found a perfect pair of linen white trousers, of all places H&M. But I was very lucky, because normally when I go there everything is out of stock. Online everything is out of stock. These are black. I wanted really, you know, like a natural beige color. They had white as well, which were lovely, but they were so see-through. I don't think even wearing nude underwear would help. So these are black. So let me show you. So I have with it on the Zara 80s padded shoulders t-shirt, and here they are. And why they work, I think, is because they need to be really flat, no pleats, and skim on my hips and then go out at the bottom. Oh, and I'm wearing this obi belt. I've had it for years, I never used it. I think it's just from Amazon, you know, pretend leather, but I think it looked really nice with these trousers, and the length is pretty perfect for flat shoes, you know. I really like them. So I wish they did them in different colors, but I went online afterwards. They only had them in white and black, but like I said, the white, they were lovely. But I don't know, maybe you could wear like you know, like those skin colored sort of longish shorts. I don't know, but yeah, it was a shame because they were beautiful. Maybe I would still get them, I don't know. Anyway, we are gonna go now. Hi my lovelies, I have loads to moan about, but first let me show you what I'm wearing. We are going to go probably for a long walk again with Louis, and we'll stop off at the pub and maybe have fish and chips for lunch. So today I'm just wearing my jeans, the UGG flip-flops. This is like a linen top from Sosanda. My Gucci belt, which I had to make an extra hole in because I've got black one as well, and I bought them years ago when I used to wear quite low-waisted jeans, so the belts had to fit me all around my hips. So now the belts are a bit too big. How am I gonna do it here? Maybe I just sit on the floor. Hold on, let me settle myself down. Is that okay? Right. I feel like I could cry. So, you know, I've been having problems with my camera when I do my try on hauls. I've talked to you about it before. It's so hard because the camera is about 7-8 feet away from me, and even though I've got monitor there by the camera, I can't really see if it's focusing on me or not, because I can't see well either. So I've tried everything. Someone gave me advice to buy a longer cable so the monitor can be closer to me, but then I would have to have it that close to me, so that would mean that where I'm showing you my clothes, you would see in front of me the monitor, so that's no good. And my camera is quite old. Mine is 700D, the Canon, and DSLRs I think are not that good on autofocusing. I don't know much about cameras and settings, you know. It makes me laugh when sometimes people leave comments and say that I'm putting filters on my camera. I barely know how to film myself trying clothes on. It's just some people are so silly. I just basically know how to set basic things like light, you know, the ISO, the shutter speed, and that's it. I don't really know what all the functions are for. I'm a proper technophobe. So I've just filmed, not just now, yesterday, I filmed a video which I think is really good. I don't know if it will come out this Wednesday. I don't know, because I have a few videos recorded because I'm going away soon, so I want to have videos out. I filmed a video, best jeans cut for hourglass figure. So can you imagine how long this took me, because I had to keep changing, putting different jeans on. And I've done it all. It took me a couple of hours, if not more. Then I went to edit it, and of course I'm blurred almost in every take. It's not so bad because it's my face that is blurred, because the camera tries to find your face, so you can still see the jeans. But I am just so upset and disappointed, because I want my videos to be a good quality, and I really don't know what I'm doing. I think I should go on some filmmaking course or something. I don't know. I'm fine with just setting my camera and doing makeup. But even I remember sometimes when I do my makeup and I move forward, it goes all blurred. So I'm just so fed up with it. So I've been really upset. I just wanted to cry, and I said to Paul, I don't know if I'm going to post this video. There is no way I'm filming it all again and getting changed 500 times, and then maybe still it will be blurred. So I started researching. I thought maybe I buy a new camera. You know, my camera is quite old. And I bought a new Canon, but I bought mirrorless camera. If you are into photography or videoing, you will know what it means. I'm not gonna bore you with it. It's a bit like my vlogging camera. And with this one, you know, I can move really fast and you will always focus on me. So I bought a new camera. I had to spend lots of money and all the bits to go with it. And I hope that that will solve my problem, because these cameras apparently are amazing at autofocusing. So fingers crossed, from now on my videos will never be blurred again. you just don't know how frustrating that is. I mean, if any of you are making YouTube videos, you probably do. And I learn everything myself, and I learn from YouTube. You know, I will search for things, but sometimes you have a problem, but you don't know the terminology for it, and you don't know how to search for it. Then if you find it, the people that are telling you what to do use this high-tech terminology that I don't understand. So then I have to go and research what that means. It's just a minefield, honestly. When it comes to photography and filmmaking, I am absolutely useless. And you know, I get excited about doing a video, and I feel like, oh, this will be really helpful, and you want this to be like really good quality, and then you look back and you think, oh my god, I've spent all that time. Honestly, I just want to cry sometimes and like chuck it all in. That's how much it frustrates me. So I'm so sorry if I post this video that it is like that. I even put a note in a description box saying, you know, I'm so sorry. So yes, and I thought, well, I will moan to you about it, because I always moan to you. Who else am I gonna moan to? Paul gets really frustrated with me. He said, well, I don't know, why are you asking me? I have no clue about these things. Oh, because I bother him all the time. I mean, he's good to help me like with my laptop or something, but with cameras he's not into it. I'm not supposed to be telling you things like that. I'm supposed to come across as this professional YouTuber that knows exactly what she's doing, but I don't. I just do my best, okay? So this is my hair, completely my hair, no extensions, because sometimes you will see me in videos and my hair looks a bit longer because I put these 2 extensions on the side, but today I didn't. I just washed my hair, blow dried it a bit, and this will do. Really needs to grow. I feel ugly. You know, when you have those days that doesn't matter what makeup you put on, how you do your hair lovely, and you still feel ugly and not right. And that's how I feel right now. I think it's because it's time of the month. I've noticed that that's when I feel like it. My skin like gets all bumpy, and I get little breakouts on my chin and on my forehead, and I just never feel that I look right. Doesn't matter how much makeup I put on, so I feel ugly as well. Right, I think also I've worked out a bit, you know, like since I've had this problem with bloating, although I'm so much better, I've been really watching how my body reacts to certain foods. And I've told you before that I would get bloated even after eating a salad. And I love salads. But since all this started, I stopped eating salads. I might have a bit of cucumber or tomato. Well, yesterday I had a jacket potato with tuna, and I made myself like a salad without salad leaves, but just cherry tomatoes and cucumber and some onion, and straight away I felt getting bloated and I got indigestion. So onion probably does that, but I think it's the tomatoes. And I've heard before that some people can eat tomatoes. The tomatoes actually have those phytoncides, or I can't remember what they are called. It's this chemical that the plants use to defend themselves from being eaten. I'm probably wrong about the name, but you know, that's what I think. So I'm a bit better with vegetables though, like broccoli, which I love French beans, and I also like cauliflower. Yes, they will give you a bit of bloat, because you know they do, but I don't feel, my stomach feels fine after that. But salads are actually the worst. So I'm just trying to work out, you know, what foods. Oh, and also because some of you said, oh, I should stop eating dairy. I never felt I had a problem with dairy. I don't drink milk really because I don't have cereals. I don't have milk in my tea or coffee. I drink black tea with lemon and don't know if you can see, black coffee. I sometimes have a latte if I'm out somewhere, but at home I always have black coffee. So I don't drink much milk. I eat eggs. I like cheese, and that seemed to be fine. But do you know what? I absolutely love cottage cheese. I will just have a tub of cottage cheese with some spring onions in it, and I can eat it like that, or on a piece of bread. Love cottage cheese. But I've noticed that cottage cheese gives me indigestion and makes my belly bloated. So there might be something in the dairy side of things. So it's really annoying me. Everything that I like is making me feel crap. Anyway, I better go because we are getting ready to go out with Louis. So I just ordered gin and tonic and I saw these things in it. I thought they were pork scratchings. Apparently these are frozen berries, but I think they've seen a better time because they look brown, not red. So I don't think I like that.
I think they've got freezer burn.
No, they look really off.
They've started to turn red.
So we've made it to the pub. As you can see, I've changed from what I've shown you because it was a bit cold. We walked out and we were quite cold, so I went back and got changed. I put the jumper on and my trainers, and we are going to have something to eat now. Louis has his own chair to sit in a pub garden. Yes. You don't like sitting in a pub, do you? You want to go home? Louis. Louis. So miserable, aren't you? Hello my lovelies, I just popped in to say goodbye to you. My camera is coming today, so I'm really excited, but I just got a text message that it's not coming. It's coming between 3 and 4 in the afternoon, and I was hoping to get it in the morning so I can spend the day playing with it. I've already bought some bits for it. So, you know, the cameras have batteries and you always have to buy extra batteries and keep charging them, and then you run into risk of your battery running out while you're doing makeup tutorial. You don't notice and it's all ruined. So as I have for this camera, you buy this dummy battery with a AC adapter. So this is pretend battery, and you put it in a battery slot in a camera, but you can have the mains feed to it. And also, because you know I've been watching videos about it, I bought this, and this is a lens converter. So you know, you can change lenses. Well, most of you probably don't know unless you are into photography or filmmaking. You can buy different lenses, and I have 3 different lenses for this camera, and lenses are probably more expensive than the actual camera body, and I didn't want to spend lots of money now buying lenses for this new camera. So apparently this is a converter for the Canon, so I will be able to put that on my camera and use my old lenses. So I'm waiting for this camera to play with it, to see if everything works and if it's any good. Alright my lovelies, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for listening to me moaning again. I hope you have a wonderful week. Old t-shirt, by the way, very, very old, like 10 years old. Well, maybe not 10. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon. Stay fabulous. Bye.